do a video for the primitive camping at Paynes Prairie Preserve State Park, located in Micanopy, Florida, just south of Gainesville. Very quick off the interstate, off I-75. A 2.2 mile hike out into the woods, into this beautiful landscape. As you see here on this video that is actually in the visitor center, they have a wonderful theater there that you can sit in and view this video, which goes through all the seasons so that you can see what it looks like in its entirety, aerial footage throughout the park and through the prairie and the woods. And it's a quite interesting view that I just wanted to sit and watch in its entirety, but just didn't have the time as we were trying to get on to the next thing. But located in this visitor center, as you see right here, this is the visitor center, and inside of it it's like a little almost museum. That back window you can do some viewing into the prairie so that you can see the wild buffalo and the wild horses. And this is just the beginning of that. Going into the theater room, they got a little alligator down there stuffed and waiting on you. But when you walk out back, they have an observation tower that you can view the bison. They don't have viewers there. You have to look through your own, which we did here. We can see about the distance. They don't look quite as good as this. Hard to see, but equally as good. So when you get out to the head trail, you see the horses. It's all set up to do horseback riding. Here's a picture of the boat ramp. Some video looking out into the lake. It's really nice. Good place to set off a kayak, which we did later in the day. You really enjoy it. But so take a look at this and get kind of an idea of what it looks like throughout the lake. There's I forget what college it is, has a setup over there. It's pretty neat. Then we're going to get out here and get on the campsite itself. You've got a nice pavilion. You've got 3 camp pads, fire ring, benches, grill. You've got a porta-john out there, but I hate to call it a porta-john, more like an outhouse. They call it a western bathroom, I believe is what they call it. You've got a box for firewood out here, so it's on the honor system. You pay for each bundle that you use. We got a little spot there at the ranger station. You leave cash in. They only take cash for that. The bathroom is a composting bathroom, and yeah, it's actually pretty clean for what it is. All its intents and purposes of being an outdoor bathroom. It does not have running water. It does not have lights. Nothing out here has any power. So when you get out here, walk up into it. We'll show you here. It's, like I said, pretty clean. It's not too bad. They do a decent job keeping it up. I imagine in August it's going to smell a whole lot different. We did this in March, and so it's not too shabby, but it is a composting toilet. Got little visitors, and so if you're one faint of the heart for critters crawling up around, you can see roaches inside down the bottom there, which is kind of sucks, but you're out in the woods. What do you expect? So just a composting toilet, and you got a trash can for you to throw your whatever in, I guess. Then as we step back out here, get into the campsite a little bit more. Walk up here on this pavilion. You got 2 picnic tables. You've got a pretty nice little truss system on this roof here. It's kind of neat. Got a little arch to it. This was built by, I don't know if I got a picture of the plaque on the post or not, but by the way, you can bring a bicycle. I biked out rather than walked out, which is a whole lot nicer, especially carrying that pack. I brought kind of a heavy pack on this one. I kind of primitive glamped. But anyway, they give you a nice little grill. The charcoal was in there. I don't know if it was provided by the park or not, but either way, it was all right to have. We brought our own cooking stuff. Didn't expect to see that one there. I knew this was going to be here, but so they give you 3 nice little benches here. It says capacity up to 20 people out here. I don't know if you can seat 20 people on these benches, but Either way, it's still nice. But here's your 3 pads. You can set up a hammock right there in that corner on the tree right in front of you there. Over to the left, there's trees that you can hang a hammock on. You got 3 clean pads, pretty level, pretty decent. We had a nice air pad in our tent, so it wasn't uncomfortable to say the least. But as you can see, there's an overview of everything that you can see all in one hit. We'll take a walk out again, and we'll go over to the water station. It's non-potable. We brought our own water filter. This continues to right there is the trees you can hang hammocks on. There's plenty of trees out here you can hang hammock on. So all in all, man, really nice for a primitive campsite. This is kind of like I call it primitive glamping. Horse hitching area and your non-potable water, and I don't know exactly where you'd hitch the horse to, but maybe a bucket there for water for the horse. It's just an old pump style, and here's just a picture of me just hanging out at the fire. It's quite nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that gives everybody an opportunity to see what the primitive campsite's like. I can't find any video anywhere on the internet that has anything like it, so here you go.